everybody locked in? Everybody locked in? Gonna talk something very important. I see some of you, a few more people have your journal. I told you, you get one free. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. You don't have self-discipline, you're going nowhere. That's it. I'm asking to have a journal. I'll even give you the pen. I don't understand. But what I want to talk about, how many of you guys want to get quicker? I hope everybody, faster. Okay, the best way to improve your footwork, you want to get quicker, you want to get faster, okay? The number one way, you got to get smarter. Pay attention. Forget the ladder, physical fitness, diet. How many of you guys have a jump rope? How many of you guys use it? How many of you used it today? All the hands go down. 2,000 a day, 14,000 a week. I told you guys this. The best footwork in the world is a boxer. In and out all the time. You guys don't want to move your feet. You can't move your feet, this is the wrong sport. But what I want to talk about today is this. We talked about this before. A lot of new kids, pay attention. Number one, every time you hit the ball, you play the game with your eyes. You play the game with your eyes. Just pay attention. You hit the ball over the net. You should always know where the ball lands. Okay? Barely over the net, around the service line, middle of the court, in the corner. Always see where the ball lands. Some of you guys, especially little ones, you can't even look over the net yet. You're like looking through the net. That's a whole different thing. Always be aware of where the ball lands. That's number one. These are the three pillars, that means three things of anticipation. Always see where the ball lands. That's going to give you a feeling, depending on your opponent, what's coming next. The next thing, see how your opponent is running. Is their hair on fire? Are they walking to the ball? Are they stretching for the ball? Always see. The body doesn't lie. All right? Are they going to get there in time and load? That's number two. See how they're running. And number three. This is the most important thing. Always look at your opponent's racket angle. You guys don't do that. Look, the racket angle doesn't lie. 200 years ago, it doesn't lie. You see a lot of people, okay, they anticipate better, okay? You might have a better forehand, backhand serve. How come they get to all the balls? They're looking at your racket face. The racket face doesn't lie. These are the three pillars of anticipation. What's number one? Number two? What? Number three? Okay, now all you guys have the answers, but this isn't like Jeopardy or something like that. You're just guessing the answer. Now you got to apply it. I see you guys playing. You hit the ball in the corner. When they're stretching, you're fetching like a dog. They're stretching, and you're back there like getting a suntan. I don't know what some of you guys are doing. You're not even paying attention. This is what you got to understand. It sounds like that guy's fast, that guy's quick. Okay, a lot of that's going to be genetic. A lot of that can be the things I said earlier. I've had many people that weren't super quick. Okay, not super fast. Okay, maybe not unreal athletic ability. They knew where the ball was going. Every time, they knew where the ball was going. There's not a lot of options here. This isn't like basketball, base. This is like, there's not a lot of options. People at the top, they master percentage. Some of you guys getting burned on the cross court, you're not thinking like this. The best way, no matter what anybody tells you in the whole world, listen to me. When I get people to understand this, and they make it a priority, okay, you guys won't even have a journal yet. When they make this a priority, I want to master anticipation. And you're not always going to be right. Listen, I've been wrong more than everybody, but I'm right more than most. Okay? So you guys got to understand. It's an educated guess. You're feeling. This is what they do on television. I'm just telling you how this works. Anticipation is the name of the game. Feel it. But some of you guys don't do anything. Now, if some of you guys, and the parents can look at this, if you see your son or daughter making unreal gift, that could cut both ways. Should they be making Unreal Gets? Should they have been there sooner? See, oh, what did I get? What did I get? Maybe you should have been there sooner. And the one thing I guarantee, as you go down the yellow brick road, okay, 12 and 14, I look at this, it's not even tennis yet. The serve doesn't matter as much. The return doesn't matter as much. There's not as much power. It's almost like a different sport. I've had people win the Orange Bowl and they've lost 8 games. Okay, what does that mean? Not mailing it in. He's not going to be Pete Sampras. All I'm saying is, as you get older, things get faster. Every sport, football, baseball, basketball, the speed of the game changes. So, right off the bat, how many of you guys like to run? Just like to run. Raise your hand. How many of you guys love to run? Okay, how many of you guys don't really like to run? No, I love honesty, but let me tell you, that in yourself, there's a golf academy over there. If you don't want to run, this is the wrong sport. You got to love to run, and that's no guarantee. I've given some lessons to some of the best hockey players in the world, okay? They know how to hit the ball. They got to every ball. It's crazy. I could drop shot a Finnegan, he'd be at the fence. I could drop it. I know, it was like crazy. Okay? Because of that sport, you got to really anticipate. All you do is look on TV and see all this crazy stuff going on. So once again, if you want to get quicker and you want to get faster, what's the number one way that you guys got to understand? Louder.
Harder.
So how many of you guys are going to make this a priority? Everybody? Deal?
Deal.
1, 2, 3.
Bang!
I'll see you at 11. All right? I want to see you at 11.